Devon Larratt versus Leonidas Arkona. I believe Leonidas is a very strong man who is more comfortable and skilled with his left arm. While Devon is faster on his left, he is less versatile and comfortable, which could be a disadvantage. However, his exceptional endurance and experience in high-level matches make him a strong favorite. I admire Leonidas's fearless nature and willingness to take on challenges, but I'm unsure if he is quite ready for this matchup at the moment. Devon's weight loss is a significant factor, as he tends to be more dangerous at a larger size. Nevertheless, his extensive experience in supermatch formats gives him an edge because he possesses a range of strategies and can approach matches in unique ways. I expect this match to be fascinating, especially given the current conditions of both athletes and their readiness to push their limits, but I see Devon as the favorite. Alex Kurdecha versus Artyom Morzov. I keep going back and forth on who I think is the favorite. Many people might judge Kurdecha based on his match with Jerry Cadaret, but I believe that's a mistake. Anyone assuming that Kurdecha is on a decline because of that is misreading the situation. Alex is incredibly dangerous and remains extremely powerful in orthodox arm wrestling. This is probably the best match on the card, and it's definitely my favorite. It's hard to predict, unlike most of the other matches where I feel I know the outcome. Right now, I give a very slight edge to Kurdecha on the right arm, mostly because of his speed in the top roll. But it's a narrow margin. Morzov is an extremely versatile arm wrestler. He's comfortable in almost any position and has a slight endurance advantage. Their previous left arm match was unbelievable, one of the best heavyweight matches you'll see, and I wouldn't be surprised if we get something similar here. If it becomes a long, drawn-out battle, I'd lean toward Morzov due to his superior endurance. Sergey Kalinenko versus Georgie Svetov. I lean towards Georgie as the favorite, considering him about 60-40 due to his impressive physical condition and underrated skills as a top roller. 18 months ago, I would have confidently predicted Georgie's victory, but I recognize the recent improvements in Kalinenko's performance. Nevertheless, Georgie's current form, his strength, motivation, and readiness gives him a significant edge. I see this match as a classic battle of styles, where Georgie's top rolling and hand control will likely present a formidable challenge for Kalinenko. While I appreciate Kalinenko's entertaining style and efforts to enhance the sport, this match poses a significant risk for him. His best chance lies in quickly gaining an advantage, but Georgie's ability to dominate the center and his resilience make that tough. Given the injuries Georgie has faced in past matches, such as his ankle injury against Alex Kurdecha, I think he has a strong desire to prove himself. If Kalinenko can pull off an upset, it would impress me, but I expect Georgie's technical prowess and readiness to prevail. Cory West versus Camille Jablonsky. Camille is an extremely dangerous arm wrestler, and we saw how close he came to beating Vitaly Lalatin before. He learned a lot from that match, and his style makes him tough to deal with. Cory is strong, no question, but I think Camille's fast press and his ability to engage quickly in the center of the table give him the upper hand. While I see Camille as the slight favorite, Cory still has a really good chance if everything falls into place. I'd say it's about 60-40 in favor of Camille, mostly due to his speed and the way he fights. Vigent versus Nugo Chikadze. Nugo is a powerful and explosive arm wrestler, as shown in his East versus West performance, where his dynamic style made him a crowd favorite. He has a strength advantage on the inside and with leverage, but if the match turns into a top roll, Rob's dominant hand and wrist could give him the edge. Avoiding the straps would benefit Rob, though Nugo's chances improve if the match goes there, making the start crucial. While Nugo is favored by many after his recent performances, Rob's ability to win depends on his consistency. If he's at his best, he could surprise everyone in this tough match. Oden Larratt versus Korean Hulk. I'm picking Oden for this match, despite the Korean Hulk's overall strength advantage, because his wrist seems vulnerable to a top roll. While the Korean Hulk is stronger, his hand and wrist aren't dominant, and if Oden targets that weakness, he has a solid strategy to win. Nugo is a powerful and explosive arm wrestler, as shown in his East versus West performance, where his dynamics, although the Korean Hulk might take the first couple of rounds, I think he'll tire, especially with a compromised wrist. If Oden gains control of the hand, his endurance and aggression will help him prevail, possibly winning 3-2. For the Korean Hulk, securing the straps early is key to staying competitive.